Now he does not actually resolve his ability. They're a little too complex to manage that, but he is the Khan's elite bodyguard. So that's a 2 more strength. So only 34 strength versus my 1. This should be an interesting fight, to say the least. Oh, the Khan is also setting at 5 casualties to begin, and us at none. But the good news is we're favored. That's helpful. We roll the death 1 die and 1 die, and the Khan will be rolling 4 dice. So he caps out on casualties. He gains 2 more strength to 36, for which we do not care. And we are going to get, I can't believe that was a star. Makes me a little sad in my heart, Deathworm. What are you doing over here? We take a resource, which is disappointing, and we'll use these 2 dice and inflict 1 casualty, which, of course, the Khan kills a grunt. So we're glad the Khan, at the end of the day, we popped his 4 blessings and we killed a grunt in exchange for the 1. So the reality is we lost 1, potential strength of our own to do 5 and learn who his exile was going to be. So I think that's a pretty good trade strategically. All right, so that turn is over, but we're not going to let the round in. We're going to pay 5 victory points, and now it's really go time. So we're going to charge. We're going to gain 4 victory points via favor and 3 blessings. And so now we have an interesting choice, because I would really, really like to crush the Khan in this 1 attack, but I don't think that I can. And if I lose and I send everybody in and they get slaughtered, then I can't recruit here. So we're actually going to hold 1 grunt back, and if we get beat and have to retreat, we're going to retreat to there, and we probably will get beat. So now the question is, how many casualties is he going to inflict? Probably 6. So I guess we're safe to swing with all these dudes. All right, so here we go. Everybody but this grunt is going in. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16 strength for me to begin. And the Khan, somewhat reduced. He's got 5 beginning from his bastions, 2 from Zoo. So just that alone is a 7. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you add the raiders, you add the grunts. It's 1, 2, 3. I see 4. So he's at 16. So now he's tied with us. Oh, and now it's time for his brutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 more from there. So he's actually lapped again and is at 33. Okay. So, as you can see, we're going to get pounded here. But, you gotta make a dent somewhere. Alright, so we start with 5 dice, the Deathworm die, and the favor die, and the Khan, because now he has an exile, is rolling 4 dice again. So, I forgot to set casualties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now with those, the Khan caps at 6. He gains 2 more strength, and I think we can get him this round. So we want to inflict as many casualties as we can. So that's going to be, we'll assign these 2 dice here to gain 1 strength and 1 casualty. Oh, we were already inflicting 3, so that puts us at 4. Then we get 2 blessings from the favor die. We'll be needing those next turn. we'll go ahead and spin 2 of them and re-roll these. Didn't really get any better. So I guess we'll gain 2 strength. We will inflict another casualty, and we'll gain a blessing. So, at the end of that fight, the Khan wins 35-19. So, he crushes us, but that's okay. And we have to take 6 casualties. So we're going to lose these 3 grunts, these 3 raiders, and we're going to retreat to here. Now, the Khan, we only lose 5 units because good old slag armor keeps an eye out on us, so that's a big help. However, the Khan still has to kill 5 guys, and he always starts with his grunts, so we may actually succeed in knocking one of his dice off here, which is a big help. So that's 4, and we eat into one of his raiders. That's 5. We have definitely put a dent in his mojo. Alright, so now, once again, to stave off the end of the game, we spend 5 victory points. So we get to take another turn. Looks like it's got to be some recruit. We need some more muscle. We're going to gain a favor. That would trigger the end of the game, but we're already in the Khan's fury having been activated. So, recruit, take 1 blessing from another player. So Khan is considered to have an infinite supply for the purpose of stealing. We're going to recruit and recruit. And that's it for that. Then we're going to pay 5 and go again. Whew. How much is he at? 6, 12, 16, 22, 27 with 3 dice. Oof. I think it's going to be... I think we need a little more exile help. So we're going to exploit. We, at a bastion we control, we scavenge. So we're just going to gain a grain. Then we're going to scavenge here for 6 of anything we want. And man, oh man, do we want max off. So we're going to go ahead and get 6 water. And we'll be done with that. Paying 5. So we're down to only 2 more turns at this point, if we had at most. We're going to recruit, gaining 2 glory, which, is going to give us a free exile. So first, we resolve that, and we're going to take Leica and Czar. Hello. Adding you right there. And replace an available exile. We will have replaced you, old egg. Because we only have eyes for max off. Alright, redeem. Oof, that is a lot of extra dice, but I feel like we're capped on dice. We want the big guy. We've already paid for him, so we buy max off as well. Oh, and I should be doing that at the end. So the recruit there is this. Oh, no, you can't do that. I guess it's just going to be exiles all in, huh? The all exile squad all the time. Alright, so Magsoff joins the fray, and Leica and Czar. I guess we can get 1 in there. So Grunt, it doesn't really matter. We'll send the Grunt. Alright, we're going to stave off the games in for 1 more turn. I cannot recruit any further. I could scavenge. Oh, I spent those 2 and this 2. could do that and make it one last final showdown. I don't think that matters. That would give me the 3. Ooh, that would buy me 1 backup turn, but I don't know. I don't know that that even matters. So we're just going to go for the gusto. This is testing. So here we go, folks. If this doesn't work, we are pretty much doomed. All right, usurp. We're going to gain another favor, and here we go. At the start of the first battle this turn, we're +1 strength, and we gain a blessing. So it's all in time, folks. That is, we're going to start at 1 there. The Khan is already at 7 with Zoo standing on the pile of bastions, which is terrifying. And we are coming with everything that we can. It's all or nothing. So 3, 4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 more strength. So we are at 22. But the Khan, oh boy. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So he's at 23. Then we add his raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 27. We do have a chance. We could pull this off, or it could go horrible. All right, so here we go. The Khan has his... Oh, but he's only rolling 3 because we killed all of his grunts. Lovely. We now are rolling 4, 5 favor die, Deathworm die. Here we go, folks. Oh, jeez. We're alive. The Khan just got to 28. He's doing, oh yeah, casualties. Not that it's much going to matter. So we're starting at 2. And of course the Khan, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're unconcerned with that. So the Khan is at 28. So we only need 2 for it. We've got to come up with 7 strength. Oops. Can it be done with this mess? We did not roll as good as we needed. We can alter. Oh, yeah. We're going to pull it off. We are going to pull it off. So we're going to turn this, spin these 3 to turn this to 2 fists, and we'll assign it. We gain 2. We're going to spin 3 more blessings, turning this to 2 fists to gain 2. We're going to spend our last 3 blessings to turn this to 2. We are now 1 short, and we're going to go star +2 strength, star +1 strength. We have surpassed the Khan. We gain a resource off the blessing die, which doesn't matter because soon the Citadel will be ours. We gain 1 additional casualty, and we have defeated the Khan 30 strength to 28 strength for glorious victory. We do not have to completely wipe him out. We simply have to win a battle there, which would, of course, drive him out of his Citadel, and we are the champions. Had we lost that, we would have only had 1 more turn, but I think you can see we would not have had time to have sufficient forces for another assault. So that was 100% all in. The game is, we're still adding a little more excitement to it, and we're thinking about some other things. We don't know exactly what we can add and play with here or there, but it usually takes about an hour to play in testing. The shortest game has been 45 minutes. The longest has been 1 hour and 10 minutes. I have not been watching the timer on this video with the commentary, so I cannot say. Hopefully you found this interesting and entertaining. I'd love to hear your feedback, and please understand that, of course, it's all prototype, and that this is the early stages of the solo mode that I'm still working to make as exciting for you who like to have a solo mode in your game as possible. So again, I apologize for the poor quality of the video as I'm filming from my basement, and I am not the guy who usually makes our videos, but I want to share it with you and hope you enjoyed the video. And we thank you for supporting Kolossal Games and Ruination. We love this game and we love making games for you, and we are so grateful for the opportunity. So thanks for watching, thanks for backing, and hopefully we'll talk to you again soon. Bye everyone.